Blackjack isn't just a casino classic, it's a Hollywood favorite too. From the card-counting geniuses in 21 to Dustin Hoffman's Rain Man calculations, blackjack scenes in movies are full of drama, tension, and big wins. But how realistic are these portrayals? Today, we're breaking down some of the most iconic blackjack scenes from movies and separating fact from fiction. Let's see if Hollywood plays by the rules. First up, the movie 21, based on the true story of the MIT Blackjack Team. In this film, we see a group of students mastering card counting and using signals to beat the casinos. The Hollywood take? The team communicates with subtle signals like scratching their nose or tapping a glass. They rake in piles of cash by counting cards and knowing when to raise their bets. The reality? Yes, the MIT Blackjack Team was real and card counting works, but not as easily as the movie makes it seem. Casinos are much better at spotting counters now than they were in the 90s. And using signals to coordinate play would likely get you thrown out fast in modern-day casinos. The movie dramatizes the simplicity of card counting. In reality, it takes immense focus, teamwork, and discipline, not just a weekend crash course. Next, we have Rain Man, where Dustin Hoffman's character Raymond uses his saving-like memory to count cards in blackjack. The Hollywood take? In the movie, Raymond counts cards effortlessly and wins big with his brother Charlie. The scene suggests that card counting is about memorizing every single card dealt. The reality? While Raymond's photographic memory is great for drama, real card counting doesn't require remembering every card. Instead, players track the ratio of high to low cards left in the deck using systems like the high-low count. Also, card counting doesn't guarantee wins every time, it just gives you a slight edge over the house. In real life, a few losing hands can happen even when the count is in your favor. Lastly, we've got Casino, the Martin Scorsese classic. While blackjack isn't the centerpiece of this movie, it does show how ruthless casinos can be toward players suspected of cheating. The Hollywood take? In Casino, the pit bosses and security team are on high alert, ready to pounce on anyone who even looks like they're cheating. It implies that casinos will go to extreme lengths just to stop counters, including physical intimidation. The reality? Today's casinos use technology like surveillance cameras and tracking software to spot suspicious behavior, making it less personal but just as effective. While physical intimidation isn't common anymore, you can still be asked to leave or banned if caught counting cards. So what do these scenes get right? And where do they go over the top? Dramatized wins. Movies often show huge wins in a short time, but real blackjack success is about grinding out small edges over the long term. Simplified strategies. Hollywood makes strategies like card counting look simple and glamorous, but in reality, they require a lot of practice and discipline. Casino reactions. While casinos take card counting seriously, they're less dramatic about it than movies suggest. You're more likely to be politely escorted out than threatened with physical harm. To give credit what is due, these movies capture the thrill and tension of blackjack. The teamwork in 21. Counting teams did exist and they used similar strategies to what you see in the movie. The pressure in Rain Man. Blackjack can be a high-pressure game, especially when the stakes are high. Casino security in Casino. Casinos are always watching, and they're good at spotting patterns of behavior that could signal advantage play. So, would the strategies in these movies work at a real casino? The techniques in 21 are based on real methods, but modern casinos have adapted to make card counting much harder. Memorizing cards like in Rain Man isn't necessary or practical for real players. Using simple counting systems like high-low is far more realistic. And while Casino portrays the extreme side of security, it's a reminder that casinos are always working to protect their edge. To wrap up, Hollywood blackjack scenes are entertaining, but they often exaggerate the simplicity and success of strategies like card counting. The thrill of the game is real, but winning consistently takes practice, discipline, and realistic expectations. Remember, real-life casinos aren't as glamorous or forgiving as the movies, so play smart and know your limits. Thanks for watching. What's your favorite blackjack scene from the movies? Let us know in the comments.